Singularity now on the other side of the map here. Big fight against Kick, their peers in South America. Kings, Van, aka Van Glorioso, the new player on this squad. Gonna get the res, gonna stick it. Panders goes down, that's big. Dell and Nasky, the team of two. The former greats from Nasky straight via Dell, all down to Nasky. Last alive for this team. IG is gonna profit. They're gonna farm some KP for now, and Nasky will be taken out.
KCP get taken out. 4 squads left out here. Kick, Singularity, IG, and Godfire all alive. And Godfire and IG are sharing the same building.
Vamos, Brazil! South America on top right now as we have 3 teams looking to represent the region that's performed the worst so far statistically. All 5 teams in the elimination bracket. It's a 1v1. Elysium versus the Call of Duty former great Staleasy. Elysium on top.
Elysium takes care of him. He said he had to respect him for a reason, but he's the only one alive right now for Singularity. But at least he has some time to work with, hiding inside of the truck. The EMP coming in to actually put in some extra pressure as Godfire trying to fully send it.
And here we go. Godfire, team of 2. One worse, the new player on this squad replacing Sleep. What can you do? IG gonna absolutely dominate this lobby. They find the solo. They now have a 3v2 for the bread. It's a Val call out of desperation, and that will be it. Goodbye. Good night. Invictus Gaming here with an opportunity to close this out.
What comes up must come down eventually, and they get the knock, and they get the finish, and they get the win. IG come out on top for game number 1. Coming to the RE45 microwave, burning down the rest of these players as NC are actually trying to engage on IG. But how are they going to do this with the composition that IG's running?
That's right, so once again, 3 South American teams alive. This time, NorCal Esports enters the fun. They're going to get stunned, but he's okay to do that. Drops the Newcastle shield. This is why Newcastle can be great in these moments, but you got to get through IG. Singularity's just going to watch.
Are you kidding me? We're getting a repetition, basically, of what we saw in the last game. Because IG get taken down. NC force their way in, and here comes the third party from Godfire. 3 squads left. Godfire versus Team Singularity.
And now it's a 2v3 against their rivals. Godfire, Singularity, South America once again. Artin, Besk, the best support player in South America is Besk. And it showed. He was anchoring, and now he's frying. Elysium's gonna do it. Singularity! South America are your final 3 teams. No NA and no EU. As we got Hammer Drill and FC Destroy with the win condition right now on high ground. Gonna melt below. Good damage from Hammer Drill. He's gonna drill right into him.
My favorite weapon is the Prowler, burning down the damage, melting down the competition as FCD are gonna hold on to the high ground.
Yuka using the wingman like a shotgun. Hammer Drill with the Prowler from above. The 5-round burst is gonna connect. They'll maintain this high ground and play it nice and slow, maintaining that win condition. And there you go, the headshot with the wingman, I believe is what that was.
Oh, shooting at his ankles, biting at them. FCD have such a great position with the other squads playing right underneath them, but they have to give up the high ground eventually.
And no Bangalore ultimate here because they used it previously. Another Bangalore ult's gonna drop though. DF right below.
Look how crazy this is with the Gen, with the Newcastle too. Oh, we got the alley-oop on the gravity lift. It's Dreamfire moving in, cleaning up 2 of SCD.
Can it be NorCal from the low ground who somehow wins this game? Azazel, last alive. Roy in a 1v1, I think. It's a 1v1 for the Brett. NorCal's out.
Oh, FCD, Dreamfire right now. Roy trying to find a pop-up opportunity. He doesn't have a knockdown shield for extra cover.
Oh my goodness! FC Destroy plays the knockdown shield perfectly.
Oleg have done so well to get around NC. Kick did join in. Kick did kind of grief NC very much, and now NorCal will be eliminated. So Kick, one of my favorites just from their position, it's now a straight 3 versus 3.
3v3. However, who's got abilities? And you can see that Arnica taking damage at the moment, not without exchanging it though, but Kings is gonna swing here. Big spray coming in for 203, and now it all falls on his shoulders. Can he finish this one off? It's a 1v1 towards this endgame. Shady's got better shields, but barely any help to play with. Both are gonna back up. There should be shield swaps available. We are in for an intense finish here.
He has smoke, he has Digi. You could argue he has the advantage, but of course Valkyrie can get the height as well. Everything in a 1v1, you've got to think about these micro decisions of where you're going to be positioning yourself.
We've also got to think about ammo situation. Should be enough here. We saw it yesterday. Oh, with Hawanyuki, going to try and stick this? Going to have the knockdown shield, maybe just trying to bait this. Now he's going to jump up, and the Prowler starting to sing here. Can he connect it in final moment? No!
Future take
There's
the
one
base.
here.
Like, go up.
No, we should play from here. We should play from here. We just sandwich them next zone.
Wait, oh my god.
This armor is 32 per to red. On this box here.
I'm dropping an armor on
Just
me.
you can play roof probably.
I am going roof. We can play tap glitch here.
Yeah. So they're pushing.
They're pushing.
We should walk up left a little bit.
I'm
playing slow.
Yeah. 0-0.
Yeah, we should walk up. But wait for dogs. Wait for dogs. Not throw the screen.
Yeah.
I'm still wrapping
Just
far
play,
left. I'm
play
wrapping
around
far
this
left.
rock. I'm gonna zero it in a second.
Wait,
Yeah, zero now. Just doesn't matter. Yeah,
Zero
zero now. I'm still far left.
One of them is flash, knock, one of
Yeah,
them.
play slow. Just control the.
First one.
Just control everything.
Watch out, you might want to go armor here.
Yeah, we can
Just
shoot them
don't let
across.
them go
We can
right.
shoot
Yeah,
them.
just don't let them go
They're on
right.
the back fence there.
I'm gonna go to this rock. See
Yeah,
my
we
ping?
should go back. No, I think we play slow.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
you can go,
front
yeah,
of me.
you can
Yeah,
go,
front of me.
I'm trying to out from them. They have a
I have one guy that's gonna swing from the right.
Welcome back. Oh,
Someone's running so much damage.
Scanning it.
I do capture rising. They stopped it all.
I got good arc on it. They're pushing the other guy.
Kill one guy. I'm pushing on.
Go more kills. All in.
Let's fucking go.
Dreamfire fans will be in the heavens as now in our top three. It's about who can win this game, who can get momentum going into the next round. IG, they've lost one. Need to fight as a two here. Onyx Esports eliminated. I think it's a 3 versus 2.
It could be a 3 versus 2, and they can get this res off. That'll be absolutely huge. It's going to be a 3v3 situation. Godfire don't take the advantage there of the fight breaking out. They hold the ground. They want to let the zone do the work for them, force IG in, but that's just allowing Noises to reset here. But did you see the weaponry, by the way? There was a completely naked alternator in play at this stage.
Maybe not the best weapons to work with, but you've got the calls and you're back up to a full 3. You can take your time. You can assess how you want to play this one, because I think IG know Godfire are reluctant to push here. Godfire seem a little bit nervous, maybe for no good reason. They are comfortable in 4th place right now.
Here we go. It's a straight 3v3. It's time for a little bit of a rumble over at the wall, and JMW, there is that alternator. It's doing work, but is it enough? It's all up to Graceful now in a 1v2. It's going to be a tough job for him to make it work, and Godfire will win it.
XO has been waiting in the wings this whole time. There's the perfect view of it. Pulverex trying to use that interception pylon here to just block any incoming ordnance, but XO is going to have to make their way out of this building at some point. You can see both teams using their utility. Smoke canisters go down, focus potential coming out from the Seer as well, and just trying to make sure that both of these teams are going to be able to pop out at the right time. You want to make those smokes, you need to leave them available so that you have some sort of cover. Otherwise, you could look NRG are just going to destroy you as you walk out of those buildings.
They are maintaining that high ground, but unfortunately they are going to get pushed. But meanwhile, they were able to fully reset to a team of 3, and now they are looking straight into the line of sight of ACEND, who has been posted up, waiting to make this happen. ACEND, you heard the interview earlier, Kashera very good at calling out those final zones, but now they have to push or they are going to take ring damage, and into the circle they go. ACEND fully sends upon NRG.
This is complete chaos here. Pulverex, they actually pushed out onto the middle bridge and no one's really looking at them. I'm liking their position in this final ring here, and Pulverex!
Oh, Alliance, you are holding that high ground. K-Swinny nestled next to that Nox gas trap, fully alive here, the young fragger of Amphi. But this is going to be such a hard push when you start anchoring your position with those gas traps and just trying to use a head glitch. I mean, 7 squads remaining. It's going to get a little interesting.
Yeah, and also with a Watson inside the RV, that is exactly the legend you want in there. The fences and the pylon make it almost impenetrable. Usually, it's the nades that you use to clear people out of those positions, but if you don't have the, if you don't have the sightlines to be able to take the pylon down, it's impossible.
NRG, they're making a move. They are full sending onto Alliance right now. Nathan breaking out the flatline. They get a knock on Mandy. They get a knock on Hackers. They just need to find one more and put this thing to bed, and Nathan is going to do it. Alliance out, 100 Thieves out, Space Station out, just trying to keep it out.
Slayers are not going to be able to do it there for E6, and NRG stabilizing
stabilized. There's about 10 health between them. If the circle pushes in any more, they are stuffed. But the guard, they've taken this opportunity to move it out. They don't need the cover of the RB. They are your winners for game 2.
That's him. Okay, just get the slow kill and then we're chilling. I'm moving the arms up to your ledge. They're less in zone than us. They're gonna have to walk in the open.
Yep.
I just did 20 gen. Gonna move soon. He keep me.
I'm genning him.
those
Yeah. Move. I can't gen. I got it.
Solo has to move now. I don't want to waste my light on. I'm gonna use Prowler. You see it moving?
Cracked it, one shot! Nice!
That's everything.
See.
One of those, 70! Two behind the
good angle.
Two behind, quick crate!
One's full team, it's a full squad.
Yeah, one's on the left.
Crypto.
Alright, big crypto.
I'm gonna push
60 on the Watson. The crypto went back, 50 flash.
I got nades. Where are they?
I put an arc on the crypto. He's run. They're all in this corner, all in the corner.
Yeah,
big nade!
Cracked on the right! Valk! Watch your Valk!
Watson's one.
Go!
He's on me. Let's go.
They are having all sorts of fun in this lobby at the moment. The Vault from Nocturnal is hitting true, but now you can see just so many teams stacked up and Knock will fall.
It's about trying to stay healthy. It's about trying to secure KP. ESA are still watching on from the distance as everything in front of them is just getting destroyed.
Oh, it's going to be the guard. Just Rambo gets a shield swap. Can he turn it into a kill, though? Moist, Pricey trying to fall down on top of Rambo and get that kill away. Another shield swap comes in. Rambo survived for just a few moments there. And now you can see Fun 1, 2, 3. They are engaging against ESA.
It's the last two teams. ESA should have the best position, and Fun 1, 2, 3 have only got 2 players here. Surely this should be a comfortable one for ESA, right? Surely nothing could go wrong.
You can see Luda just anchoring down as well. Just making sure he can do damage and sending in Phonyhead and Coddy to close this one out. ESA, North American Regional Champions. It is because of plays like this that they will be crowned your champion. Well, you can hear from E6, they're all sorts of hyped here. They say they're going to win this game. Let's see if they can do it. 2 shots still left in the Kraber here for Swinny.
So much confidence. I love you can get aggressive, you can int, and then suddenly he flew right back over for the res as well. You got the Crypto EMP if you need it, and you are going to need it with this many teams in such a close proximity.
In the meantime, Pulverex eliminated. TSM went out as well. E6 looking to make their move, but no! It's rocky terrain. It's the death boxes that are causing the problems. The knockdown shield's going to go down to try and keep K-Swinny alive in all of this madness.
Circle's closing. This is where utility is absolutely crucial. Stick it. You've got the gold as well.
He's going to get it.
This should work out. E6, they are healthy. There are 2. You may only need a 2 in this final circle.
ExoClan eliminated. We're down to just 5 squads. And 2 bullets with the Kraber. It could do so much, but Peekaboo. Oh, Swinny! No scope with the Kraber. Amphi's going to go in and try and finish off the damage as well. And E6 live for now.
Is Swinny going to be swapped? Gets the shield swap. Gets the KP. Needs to stay alive. No, Melee does it. E6, they go down, but they've done enough. 3 squads remain.
And Luminosity, who somehow found a corner to play, are still involved in this final fight as well. But Swinny, my word, what a play that was. XSET gone, and maybe now the door is open for Alliance, the European powerhouse, to come in and clean up.
It's not so easy though. Smokes are down, and they get an Alliance from top of the wheel.
Are Fun going to have an influence on this? Ascend now make their move. They know the Moist are a duo, but it's almost more than a duo with the amount of work that they've done.
Moist need 1 kill. That's all they need, but here comes the push.
They get 1! It's actually, excuse me, Ascend who managed to pick up the kill. Moist now move out.
This is good.
Ascend have sent it onto Fun 1, 2, 3, and now maybe the door is open here. Pricey's going to try and escape. Maybe he's going to play for the end game whilst he goes up on the high ground, and there's a chance here for Moist.
Play placement if you want Moist as well. One plays placement, one goes for kills. It's a great strategy. No, it's not the kill for them. They don't get the guarantee. They still need one.
ACEND down to 1, post kill. Kishera, excuse me, and send back up to a full 3. Pricey's going to have to move. And it all falls onto the shoulders now of Waltzy. Have you got the nerve, son? Have you got the steel? Is the ice there to send your team through? Oh, here it is! Waltzy does it for ANT. ACEND will pick up the win, but that one kill.
You can guard your team. We're down to 6 squads, and they are frying. Space Station dropped on your screen on that triple red. They have been such a standout performance here, utilizing that Prowler to the best of your abilities. The moment you can finish off these players, you have extra shield tops available, and just like that, down to the final 5 teams.
That was a massive push, but of course, so much action going on there means more teams want to get in on it. GO now making the push on SSG, potentially at the perfect time. There is nothing SSG can do with the small height advantage that GO has, but they do lose 2! Somehow, it's coming down to the back, and GO goes down somehow. SSG's going to survive this.
SSG relegated to just a duo. Xeno trying to hit a bat. Unfortunately, they are going to be taken out by Enterforce 36. Chaoticness. We have 3 squads remaining. It is Luminosity, DarkZero, and E36. Yanya, that El Presidente, they needed a good moment here, but so does DarkZero. All of these teams need to frag out Juarez, taking out Enterforce 36. So DarkZero versus Luminosity in a full 3v3.
And the entire time that this has been going down, DZ was holding the center of this zone for so long, allowed all of this chaos to go down. Now they're able to push up on LG and see what they can do. You can see the off angle from Gen. They're trying to sneak in on LG. It's very successful as Niesel goes down. It's now a 3v2 in favor of DarkZero, and all they have to do is push to close this out.
Look, you've got an opening opportunity. Sharky on the double R301s, wants the laser and finding so much success. Yeah, you can get a shield swap, but it's not going to be enough. Yet Juarez goes down. This should be all they wrote. And DarkZero, your winners of match number 1. Look, they are so healthy, plenty of ammo, plenty of resources and heals, and now Sharky looking to swing right and come behind the team. They're in the open. They have all the angles in the world. Pulverex down, Luminosity down.
DZ have a fantastic position too when you look at where everybody else is. It looks like potentially SSG taking on the remaining people of NorCal. You've got Kick across the way, losing a player on behalf of DZ. Things are about to kick off here in the final zone. Let's listen into DarkZero and what their thoughts are.
He's low on the ground. Nice, dead. Beautiful. I'm gonna get Lima.
Ulti cell.
Popping back, popping back.
One of you need.
I'm 92, I'm 92. They wiped.
3 squads, it's a duo in the far team.
I need like at 120.
Go for the stack.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna need... Zone closes.
I beamed the door.
Oh, you can see him on me. He's far high, 30 flash. He's batting.
The Valk dead.
That guy's low.
He popped the bat.
He's low cover, I think. You need to bang on, we need to cross go. You need to spike their front, you can eat.
Go to now with Sharky. I'm in Sharky.
They have Gen. Yeah, we have to get the right side on Sharky.
Yeah. I'm betting.
130. Bang, CDT. Bang, 50.
I'm dead. No, that was too low.
Fantastic play from Dreamfire. 100 Thieves now controlling middle. Onyx making a fantastic rotation timing-wise too.
100 Thieves, they need this, right? When you think of that match final tomorrow, could you imagine an org so big as 100 Thieves not making it in? They are dead center right now, comprised of Fnatic, Kick, Onyx on the right side, and Onyx full sending onto 100 Thieves.
Kick going down into kill people. Onyx is absolutely shredding, but 100 Thieves returning the fire just the same. One left, it's down to Onmu. Is he able to close it out? 100 Thieves and Onyx go down because now Fnatic is here. here for the third party.
Well, guess who that last team is? It's going to be Gombre all Tucson. They have rotated. They've been holding zone. This is everything they wanted. Juzna needing to make this happen alongside Jungi, but they have the gold knockdown shield on the Newcastle. The reset is going to be inevitable, but Juzna just needs to hold tight and whittle down Fnatic to the best of their ability. Melzera, last inning, and Gombre! They are your winners of match number 3.
Singularity's gonna take out a full squad, gets the reset, Pulverex is out! They need to heal back to full, but look who it is. It's Elysium trying to make plays, while Arton heals back up. He has to hold them off, though. The Seer ult's gonna come through, and yes, they did say owie as a call-out for hurt. That's insane.
And Besk is incredibly low, and Stars Artini. They're going into this fight,
No way.
but EXO on the same page, and also playing up the low ground. Singularity versus EXO!
Singularity is no HP, only shield. But guess what? It all comes down to Arton. He gets one.
No
Gets
way.
the second. Arton in 1v2. Plays the knockdown. Accidentally heals. Arton, the IGL for this team. One of the longest lasting players he's played since Poland.
What's the decision here? He needs to stop him trying to pull out the shield bat real quick here, too. But he has the natural cover of the knockdown shield.
This is like a game of, speaking of Dota, this is like a game of Dota. They're playing their resources so well. Arton's going to heal back up. And there you go. Back to full health. The macro right now from these two players. The intelligence is there.
So we see where it's going, but he didn't see him through the smoke. A huge PK shot. 1 and a 2, and you're done in the EXO clan.
Five squads remain, jumping on board with F-Chan, Flatline and PK, RE45 for Shunmi.
Everybody dropping like flies with 3 squads left. LG is still alive and frying. Pulverex have not moved from the spot. They moved a little bit slightly over to the side, still setting up the fence line. But with the gravity lift on the horizon, Luminosity, we talked about it, the mobility as they take the high ground.
Trying to set a world record once again. 18 kills right now. This is insane. Look at the damage, the car from Juanes, the new pickup on this team. Jaguars looking so good and showing why he was picked up.
Still only one member left of the Onyx as LG are playing off the back end of this little tunnel here, this little pipe. As they're gonna wrap around, they get the knock. Pulverex losing out on 1.
Look at the duo. Juanes got that knock. Look at the teamwork in the duo of Yanya and Jaguars. They're playing this team of 2 so well, while Nizel is playing support and anchor and holding down God spot position.
Onyx got everybody up into the skies right now. I saw them off the low ground here as they're gonna be able to restabilize. They're gonna be able to get right back on, but Luminosity see them in their sights. They're gonna be able to just wait for them.
Did they just take the horizon lift to get closer and shoot them in the air and then drop on their face? Yes, they did. Luminosity.
21 kills.
21 kills, setting a world record, and they're going to push Pulverex and do the same thing to them.
Turn around, LG with a huge game. Game number 5 to put them in first place.
On board now with Yuka F. Shield Bat's going to be popped here. 4 squads left. Zone's going to be closing. Flatline charge rifle in hand. He wants to get rid of that charge rifle if he can. But we'll see how he decides to use this here. Maybe close range.
See, you can hit fire it here too, but they have to be wary of the 2 squads that are right in front of their face. The smoke grenade to block the line of sight of Luminosity. That's fantastic. They see exactly where they're at. See Yuka aiming down his sights. The EMP rolling around to the side, finding EXO. That's absolutely huge here. Geo now getting sucked into the black hole.
That's right. EXO swings wide right. Good play and great ultimate. Junghee's just getting forced back in, and now he's going to get taken up by LG.
Oh, EXO now going to be able to wrap around the rock. LG moving in to engage and get the quick shield swap. As Hawang Paris is going to be over to be on the other side. That's Nizul that's playing on the south side of the rock. Fnatic taking advantage, wrapping around the back end. Nobody was paying attention to them. They're looking for the opportunity. They're looking to try to third party as LG lose out on Yanya.
That's right. EXO takes out one team, and guess what? Fnatic takes out another. It all comes down to this.
3 squads left. Luminosity, Fnatic, and EXO here still in this lobby. Waganes gets taken down, and EXO are wrapping around to get out of the line of sight. They still have the high ground here from Dexter. He still has the smokes. He's able to move on them, moving on to the other side. Slip and slide as he goes, as Dexter's going to try to wrap around with the Digitrite. He knows exactly where they're at, but they're hiding behind the gold knockdown shield.
That's right. It all comes down to 2 players for Fnatic. 1 is knocked. EXO has 3, and LG's Niazul's hiding on top on high ground.
So Yuka finding the blast of the charge rifle. You wonder what was going to go down with that charge rifle. He doesn't have a lot of ammo left. 2 squads left, and he finishes it. Fnatic coming out on top. That was beautiful.